you did sometimes, seeing eyes of mine. Love, 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 I wanna be strong, strong. We're doing wrong, 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 but I'll try to fix it. Love, 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 I wanna be strong, strong. We're doing wrong, 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 but I'll change it, change it. Trees inside of me. In this desert I can look at you with love, seeing all that I can learn. Can you stay and I will grow, grow the hanging gardens of Babylon. Love, 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 I wanna be strong, strong, strong. We're doing wrong, 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 but I'll fix it, fix it. Love, love, strong, strong, strong. We're doing wrong, 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 but we'll change it, change it. I would like to tell you mine and my street. I would like to go with you into the street. Please don't deny, your love makes me feel alive. Love, love, strong, strong, strong. We're doing wrong, 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 but I'll fix it, fix it. Love, 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 I wanna be strong, strong, strong. We're doing wrong, 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 but I'll try to change it. I wanna be loved by you. Loved by you. Loved by you.
aims for the top. He lit up the goal with that kick. And with the final whistle, the match has come to an end. A match with lots of goals, just the way we wanted it. Weather and field are perfect. Everything is good to go. The match has now begun. He's defending very well. With that own goal, he's trying to surprise his opponent. By fact, he sent his opponent. The ice is broken. He ignited the fuse. The bomb blew up and the player is out. Goal! 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 Giant player superpower. The goalpost saved the goal. He's buried the ball in the back. Superpowers are out of order now. He's doing jump. The ball meets the net. He blocked it. He used the giant player and mounted an attack. He's trying to score while his opponent is in the air. The fans are booing. A giant player is on the field. The ball hit the post and bounced back. A shot from the air. He tried his luck with a header. He blocked a possible goal off giant player superpower. He lit up the goal with that kick. He enlarged his head. He's got the full control of the ball. He's playing fantastically. Both sides, he transformed into a giant and slammed the ball into the net. Unlucky, the post blocked the goal. What an amazing goal. Right into the back of the net. He's trying to score from the ground. The match is halfway through. They still have their superpowers and he scores. He's looking for a goal with shots from the ground. Unfortunately, he scored an own goal. Awesome save. Is he going to shoot or not? The gap keeps increasing. Victory is very close. That goal was one of a kind. Fantastic. The last 30 seconds. And it's a goal! He's juggling the ball and waiting for the opponent to make a move. He's sending high balls to his opponent. Will superpowers be amazing goal? A good shot will bring a goal. He's trying to make a play by juggling the ball. Goal! The ball is nestled into the net. How many more shots will hit the bar? He slightly curves the... Hats off to that amazing goal. The final whistle is approaching. He's trying to confuse his opponent by jumping and he scores. He headed the ball towards the goal. Last seconds of the match. Unbelievably, he lit up the goal with that kick. That's it. Beautiful strike. The referee has blown the final whistle. The match is almost underway. We hope it's going to be a great one. The whistle has been blown and the match is underway. He plans to... He and his opponent. The match has begun with an early goal. The player must be feeling real. Sub-Zero would be crying now. He's aiming for where the goalpost... It's a goal. What a finish. He used the giant player and mounted an attack. Incredible goal. He double goal. Lucky that wasn't a double goal. He became invisible. The goal difference gets bigger, but the opponent still has time to come back. Great reflexes by the player. He's forced amazing goal. The ball is on fire. He tried his... What a finish. It's an ice... He smashed the ice. He's juggling the ball and making his opponent mad. He's jumping constantly like a kangaroo. With that own goal, he's riled up his own fans. He returned the ball brilliantly. What an amazing goal. Right into the back of the net. Great header to deflect the ball. The ball is never in one place. Both players are fighting for it. He lit up the goal with that kick. He's sending rockets to the other goal. The last 45 seconds of playtime is underway. Goal! 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 The gap keeps increasing. Victory is very close. The ball went over the goal. He's constantly going for kicks over the other player. Is he going to shoot high or low? We're entering the final stretch of the match. Just watching the player jumping everywhere is making us tired. The goalpost saved the goal. What a terrible effort. A good shot will bring a goal. He is jumping and jumping. His opponent is having a hard time. He's juggling the ball and waiting for the opponent. Goal! What a strike! The last 10 seconds are here. He's defending. Goal! He keeps on juggling the ball before a new attack. Last seconds of the match. He's buried the ball in the back of the net. He headed the ball towards the goal. The match has ended. And the final whistle. For the player who conceded so many goals, the alarm bells are surely ringing. I'm your commentator, John Motson. Both players are ready and the match is about to get underway. And this fierce contest, it's the first goal of the match. He used his superpower early in the match. He's juggling the ball on it. He rushed out of the bomb. The bomb was just not. The score is 1-1. He bounced the ball off his goalpost. He's juggling the ball to confuse his opponent. Goal! What a strike! He slightly curves the ball with the inside of his... The match is now 3-1. He tried his luck with a header. He's trying to make a play by juggling the ball. Save after save, he's incredible. Great header to deflect the ball. He said no to that shot. They're holding on to their superpowers so as not to waste them. He's just shrunk his goalposts. Goal! Both players, he enlarged his head. Goal, goal, goal! Giant player superpower. That's it, beautiful strike. Suddenly he became a giant player. Hats off to that amazing goal. A fireball is used. The match is half. What a cold goal that was. He just, wow, superpower against the super. He drilled the ball into the net. He made the ball disappear like a magician. He's playing an invisible goal. The ball disappeared. The gap is quite small and it can still be closed. The match is... I guess he's confused. He needs to score in the opposing goal. We're slowly getting to the end of... Now that's what I call a goal. He's juggling the ball and waiting for the opponent to make a move. And he scores. He headed the ball towards the goal. He is trying to confuse his opponent by jumping... The ball meets the net. He shot the ball from... Goal! The ball is in the net. Great reflexes by the player. Is it a goal? No, off the... And he scores. He tried his luck with a header. We're in the final 10 seconds of the game. A nice header. He scored an own goal. A shot from the air. The ball meets the net. We are in the final 5. Incredible goal. Brilliant. A good shot. That goal was one of a kind. Fantastic. The referee has ended the match. So many goals. It was an entertaining match to watch.